Hello, Bill speaking.
Hey, Bill. My name is John Douglas.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Very, very good. Good. So my name's Bill Hernandez. I'm the editor at rockbandreviews.com here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And it's a pleasure to be speaking with you today. And I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy life to talk with us today.
Well, thank you very much. Well, how's the weather there? You getting anything from this hurricane?
I tell you what, since it was first announced until right now, we felt no ill effects whatsoever, just like another day. So,
okay. I don't even know. I haven't even checked where it is today. Are you out of the zone? Has it moved up north?
It's northern Florida right now. I have a friend in Fleming Island that I was just talking to up by the Panhandle, and they're feeling some rain and wind right now, but really nothing much other than that.
Okay. That's good.
So we got by without a scratch, so we're very happy about that, and we're even more happy to be speaking with you today now. I mean, gosh, man, I don't even know where you find time to go to sleep anymore. I mean, you seem to be very busy. I mean, you're primarily well known for two things. First, as a world-class drummer, I mean, playing in some of the biggest rock bands in history, basically. And then secondly, as a fine artist, painting some of the most iconic rock and rollers of our time. Out of those two things, which of those came first in your life?
I gotta say that near as what I can remember, and even what my parents told me from before I can remember, beating on pots and pans. I did that, in diapers. So I think drums and music came long before I, probably could even hold a pencil or a paintbrush.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a little more, goes back further and is a little more primal, and I think that it's, even though I've in my adult life, I've always done both, there are different times where I pursued, I'm certainly like the first half of my life wasn't full pursuit of playing drums and playing in the band and, trying to make it, that whole deal. That was it. Now, in my quote unquote spare time or whatever, artwork was always there. And of course, if you're in a band, the band always needs, logos and backdrops, and then, and to me, it was a natural progression for me to start painting my drums or drum heads, so it just kind of grew from there.
Now, as both a painter and a musician, are you pretty much primarily self-taught in both genres, or did you receive any training or lessons?
Well, I took both of them in school, in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So I started band as soon as I could. When I was a kid, it was, I think, 5th grade, maybe 6th grade.
Mm.
So I started band and did it all through high school, marching band and everything. And I always took art. Art was always my chosen elective. I took other things, photography and whatnot, but it was always fine art as well. So certainly nothing beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing beyond high school. But
so now,
yeah.
So now I understand that you'll be exhibiting a new collection of artwork during your High Performance Fine Art Tour of North America that's going to run through 2020. Anything you can reveal right now about that collection, or will we just have to wait and see?
Yeah, that's kind of, I think it's still in the working and the planning stages. Allison is obviously helping me with that. Mm-hmm. So I wish I could give you more information. I mean, I paint all the time, not just drums or guitars for bands, although I've been pretty busy this year doing that. But, my true love is portrait on canvas, black and white portraits on canvas, because music is a big, is my main thing in life, whatever. I paint the bands, that I either like, or if I get commissions for, or that I work for.
Sure.
That's a long-winded answer to I don't really inventory, if you will, collection. I've probably got about 30 or 40, paintings, canvases, and then of course prints from that and stuff. So it's from the last few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly hope you'll have some stops down here in Florida.
Yeah, I hope so. Yep.
Yeah. Now, are there any artists out there right now that are catching your eye?
Gosh, you caught me on that one.
Like, are you a fan of other artists that are like kind of what you do, like Michael Goddard and such?
Well, obviously I know who he is, although my stuff's not. I don't think anything like his. I do like Sebastian Kruger. He's a German artist. Does amazing portraits. I do like Brian Fox. I think Stephen Holland, if I'm getting that correct. A lot of those guys do a lot of sports stuff, which I don't know anything about, but I like their technique, and there's certainly a lot of artists that I follow on Instagram. I can't tell you their names off the top of my head, but I mean, there's so many great artists out there, and the wonders of the internet now have, now we can see their stuff, even though, maybe we don't go into a gallery that they're at, or I don't know them personally, but there's just so many creative, great artists out there that do amazing work, so
absolutely,
I love it.
Now,
I find it all inspiring, so.
Oh, definitely, and I think looking at other people's work too may give you some kind of ideas, maybe of something you want to try in the future or something,
Yeah, you never know. That's right. You get inspiration from all kinds of places.
Absolutely. Now, of course, one of your most well-known pieces is of course, the Billy guitar that belongs now to Joe Perry of Aerosmith. Was that guitar commissioned for Joe, or did you just do that on your own and present it to him?
Yeah, no, that was a commission on Joe. That was way back 2001, I think. Or maybe either. So I guess he expressed interest to his guitar tech at the time, a guy named Jim Service, and that Joe wanted a guitar with a portrait of his wife painted on it, but at the time didn't have any idea. I guess didn't know any artists, or I can't remember. 2001. I guess there was internet, but it was obviously in its infancy. And Jim Service, I had met years earlier, just once, and he had seen a drum kit that I painted for ZZ Top that had a bunch of portraits of, we call it the supermodel kits, because it just had pictures of gorgeous women painted all over the drums, that I did in black and white. Years earlier, 6 or 7 years earlier, he had seen it, and somehow, I can't remember how he tracked me down, because we weren't friends or anything. We didn't, but he did, and so I spoke with Joe a few times on the phone, and ended up painting that guitar for him. And now that was 18 years ago already.
Yeah, so that wasn't a picture that he presented to you. That's just an idea you came up with?
No, he sent me a photo snapshot, just a candid snapshot that he took of his wife, Billy.
Yeah.
And it was, and a few shots, actually a couple Polaroids even.
Oh, wow.
And by today's standard, not great quality of detail or anything like that, but that's what he had. He had a particular smile, if I remember right, that he really loves about his wife, and he sent me a photo that had that smile. So, I worked from that.
Now, right now, you're currently on tour with Aerosmith, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm a drum tech. I've been doing that for the second half of my life. I kind of stopped pursuing, when you get older and have married and have kids, They expect you to pay bills and stuff.
Oh, I know, it's horrible.
Yeah, these kids expect you to. They want to eat. So by a very long story, I just kind of stumbled into being a drum tech, which was not at all anything I thought I wanted to do. But yeah, so I've been a drum tech for Joey of Aerosmith for the last 6-7 years. In between, I work for other bands as well, so I kind of juggle all that. And then now I found myself filling in for Joey's Heard Is Split.
I was gonna say, it's like a twofer because you are a player, you do know the music, as a drum tech. So, God forbid there's a time where they need you to step in. I mean, you're right there.
Yeah. I don't. It's happened to me before, but you never see it coming. Obviously, it's one of those last minute emergencies.
Yeah.
That probably most musicians, certainly most drummers, that's like a daydream of adolescent drummers. I can remember having that vividly in high school, junior high. At your favorite concert, and they make an announcement that the drummer's sick. Does anybody out there know the songs? It's a ridiculous, daydream. But here I am living it.
Exactly. Now, are you going to be going on the road with Van Halen soon as well?
Well, I've worked for Alex Van Halen now for 24 years or something like that. So as soon as they go, I assume I'm going.
All right, awesome.
So.
Good. Now, finally, with all of your success in the art world and the music industry, is there something out there left for you to accomplish that's on your list of something that you really like to get done?
Oh man, I'm notorious for making lists, but I don't have that in front of me. There's plenty. I by no means think that I've accomplished at all. I think you got to keep moving and progressing. I hope that I get better and grow as an artist. I hope I get better and grow as a drummer, as a drum set, and everything that I do. I hope I get better at it and more proficient, or and ideally, along with that comes success. But I always joke, half joke, that I got the double whammy as both of my quote unquote career choices have the prefix of starving. I'm a starving artist or a starving musician.
Exactly.
Because they're both very difficult businesses, if you will, to survive in.
Sure.
You don't do either one for the money, because it's about what's inside you, and you got to get it out, or you got to get it on canvas, or you got to write this song, or you got to hit that drum, or it's all about that. And ideally, you can carve a niche for yourself and support yourself and your family. So,
of course,
that's the goal.
Well, again, I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy life to talk with us today, and hopefully we'll see you out at one of the shows soon, and in South Florida on this High Performance Fine Art Tour soon.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, cheers, and safe travels to you and the guys on the road.
Thank you so much.
All right, have a great day, buddy.
Thanks, you too.
Okay, bye-bye.